Hey, what's going on, guys? CodyCutXZ here, and welcome back to XCOM 2 Season 2 War of the Chosen, Episode 9. Now, it's going to be a slightly shorter mission, or excuse me, video than normal. We're probably going to do one guerrilla op, and then, mess around until our next mission. But we have some decisions to make here. Before, in the last episode, I decided we were going to go to the new Arctic for this difficult one with Intel, which counters this dark event. And it's also recovering an item from the train. The supplies are really nice, and honestly I have half a mind to reveal what's going on. Emma troopers will carry even more explosives. Yeah, that's not ideal. The resistance informant, was this the new India one? Yeah, that's the least important one in my opinion. Do we go or supplies, or do we get the intel? I think I'm going to stick with what I said, and we're going to do the intel. And I believe this is the squad that we were going to bring regardless. Now, Wendy actually has 14 points already. So, yeah, let's give her combat protocol just so she can do guaranteed damage, and let's get after it. Still haven't customized her, which I need to do. And we are taking 2 squaddies on this mission, and it is difficult, so we're going to have to play pretty careful. But I think our spark is just so powerful, I think we'll be okay. But I hope you guys are doing well. I'm having a ridiculous amount of fun with this series. I mean, for heaven's sakes, episode 8 was literally 2 hours long. I couldn't stop playing, and I don't know, it's been really good. I'm glad that I restarted, to be honest.
Opportunity here to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. Intel suggests Advent is moving a secure data vault through this area on one of their trains, and the information it's carrying is critical to the aliens' efforts. We're moving to secure the train. Eliminate all hostile contacts and recover the assets.
So we gotta recover the assets and kill everyone. Sounds good. What I should have done is give everyone weapons that have stuff on them, like sights.
We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised.
Jefferson.
Self-detonating charges are in place at the target.
Excalibur. I need to remove his nickname if possible. Okay, do we have any scouts? Wendy. Okay, Adolfo is here actually. Let's just run you there. Alright, Victor. I mean, for now, I don't think there's anything wrong with running ahead like this. What in the world? Oh. Okay, still a ways away.
Got it. Move it.
Charlie all the way over there.
It's far, but I can reach it.
Let's get you there. And we'll take this full cover with Wendy. Lovely stuff. I'm already thinking about opening this situation, depending on how they stack here. Please don't go in the building. Please don't go in the building. Okay, this should still work. Let's do bombardment protocol. It'll get rid of the armor and the muton and do damage to everyone. This is such an awesome ability, and the fact that I can do it multiple times is sick. Oh, bombardment doesn't shred armor. I guess that makes sense, because it's kind of like an electric attack. Now everyone's going to be pretty manageable. Okay, you know what's funny is a rocket launcher would be good too. Why are you able to shoot again? What's layered armor? Oh, yeah. Okay, wrecking ball. Remote hacking. Next area of effect. Uh-huh. What is this one? We'll literally never know, I guess. So I'm not sure why we were able... Oh, it's just a one... Okay. Interesting. Well, let's just try and get a guaranteed kill. I should never use the term guaranteed in this game. That's another kill for Jefferson, who is now a paladin. Wonderful. Monsieur Griffin, I think I like the idea of you being here. Hopefully we don't pop anything else. Lovely stuff.
Check it before you get too close.
Now, I'm not convinced because the armor will do enough damage. So I think what we're going to do is let's send Victor literally right here. And if he gets to kill, wonderful. He does. Okay. Well, look at that. That was good from us. And I think we'll just push up slightly in Overwatch.
I'm going.
Same with Wendy.
Come get some.
Ooh, and then we can actually just sprint Adolfo even more forward. It's a good thing. 2 turrets on the train. That's not great. Are we dealing with the... I would rather fight the hunter. It's okay. Everything's fine. So, same stuff as before. Immune to explosions. They can enter Overwatch and upon ending their turn, which is really annoying. Defense increase after the first attack. Also dumb. Brittle. So, close range attacks take a lot of damage, which is good because our Spark now has the ability to melee, like normal melee attacks to do a lot of damage. And we actually have a Templar with us. So, this isn't the worst thing.
I may strike you down.
And actually, because they're... I wonder if the bombardment protocol actually would count as an explosion.
It's not gonna make things easy on us.
Oh,
Let's
okay,
try
they
to
see
take
us.
care of it as quickly as possible.
Wendy? Love you. Love you, girl. Love you. Oh, what are you shooting at? Oh, fair play. Okay, so what's cool is this priest is almost dead. Let's see here. We have a lot of things we can do, but I think let's go ahead and just start with overdrive. Gotta love our Spark. And I want to put them... Let's see, can they see anything if they're here? They can see the mech. So let's do it. Actually, depending what happens here, can we... Oh, high key, I think we do that. Yeah, I think we start with that. Okay, lovely stuff. Now we can take out the shield bearer. I mean, dude, he's literally insane. And again, I have mods that kind of change, like, how you rank them up and whatnot, but it's just insane. Now, we're gonna do combat protocol with Wendy. This is the ability we just spent some of her AP points on, and of course we're not gonna be able to watch it because XCOM. But it does a lot of damage towards robotic enemies, which is great. And I think... Let's get Charlie a little closer here. And we'll have him take the shot on the mech. It lands, so that's wonderful. Let's go ahead and move Juanta a little bit closer. Drop an Overwatch. And... I guess honestly, let's go ahead and drop another Overwatch over here with Victor as well. And we'll move Adolfo up more. Okay, he can see the objective. Oh, he can see a turret. Okay.
We cross time and space to serve the elders.
Put him away. Ah. 2 misses. That's unfortunate. And actually, our Templar is flanked. So if this is a mind control on Wendy, knowing her, she'll probably just... Never mind. It's okay. This is literally more than fine. Yeah. Spectral? Okay. Fine with some Spectrals. That's okay. Alright. So there's definitely going to be some rupture situations here, so we're going to have to be mindful of that. The second one probably does it next to Charlie. Okay. We got to remember their radius is a lot bigger than we like naturally think. Okay. So on the bright side, we have a 100% chance to kill here, so let's go ahead. And we get loot and focus from that. Which is wonderful. Advanced scope and advanced speed. Wonderful stuff. Okay.
The Elders' holiest
So,
of warriors.
let's get our spark over here. Fingers crossed he can see. Okay. I kind of forgot about the situation. Is that within the radius? Surely not. Let's go ahead and try and shoot the one who will explode. Wait, is that gonna blow up our mech? Okay. So I kind of didn't think about that. Let's... Is there full cover that you could go to that's, like, reasonable? Honestly, thinking for now we'll just back you up. Wendy, take him out. Okay. Wonderful. I do know that was good. Victor, let's get a little closer. Drop an Overwatch here, and we'll Overwatch with Excalibur as well. And you're flanked if we do that. Let's see. Honestly, Overwatch here as well, just in case. So it looks like I saw was it a captain of Shieldbearer and a stun? Okay. Now they're gonna be advanced, and we need to remember the officer has a grenade, so can't keep our guys too close to each other. Miss, that's okay. Okay, the captain's poisoned now, so that's great. Yep, and that reveals him, so we're now going to take a shot. Grazed, which is unfortunate. Okay. Heavy turret. Misses the one, I assume an Overwatch on the second, if I had to guess. Not just a chosen action, but I don't think they're going to do anything this turn. Okay. So, let's see here. We could move up, which I'm going to. I think what we do here is we guaranteed kill the captain with Volts. We can use Volt because of the focus we gained from the kill earlier.
Weakness of these minions only furthers the need for my presence here.
Okay. Now, I'm low-key. Let's see. Combat protocol. I think what we're gonna do here is let's find a place for you. Has our mech used his turn? No, he hasn't. Honestly. Okay, I have some decisions to make. Did I not buy? I guess I didn't buy it. Okay, I thought I bought the one where he's able to punch, but I guess not. So let's combat protocol the turret. So we'll take them out of the equation. Again, we're just looking at Wendy's behind for some reason. Turret's now to the equation. Lovely stuff. Really glad I picked up that ability. That's come in clutch. 65% on both of them. I think what I want to do here. So let's run over here, which gets us in full crit situation. Does take him out. Lovely stuff, Adolfo. And then I think let's go ahead and concussive strike the Lancer so they don't do anything this turn. Oh, good on you for waiting for the door to open.
We'll test the limits of that armor.
Now, servos are on, so we'll just Overwatch this turn with both Victor and Charlie. Nothing happens. Chosen probably doesn't do anything again. Yep. And let's just get Charlie to take this guy out. Lovely stuff.
It has been
Uh-huh.
so long since I have seen a sword thrust in pure
Okay.
hatred.
Move.
Reloaded.
Let's get some reloads going for everyone. Can't get anyone in full cover right now, that's fine.
This unit is relatively agile.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, you're
I can
back here.
handle that.
Let's go ahead and enter concealment with Adolfo. And let's move closer to see if we can see anything. Doesn't look like it, so we have a free reload with our spark as well, so we'll just drop an Overwatch for now. Did we trigger Overwatch? Doesn't seem like it. Oh! Shred some armor, shred some armor. I'll be honest with you, that does not look like he missed.
We've got the Chosen in our sights.
We do.
Time to take them out.
Yes, it is. Okay, so what I'm curious about is... we have a lot of decisions to make. We'll take our free reload, and let's move closer here.
Really outdid himself, didn't he?
Which has 84. And he's poisoned. I forgot about that, so that's actually great. 12%, which is abysmal. I think what I'm going to do is let's see if we can reach with a grenade. We can. It's going to destroy the cover. I know it doesn't do damage. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and take our free axe throw. The Dolfo. It crits, which is genuinely wonderful. And let's get even closer, which is going to stack crit chance here. I think it missed like a high, or he missed a high 70s. It's not the end of the world, but it's definitely not ideal. Okay, Charlie. You have a 40%, which isn't great, but if it hits, it'd be pretty big. It's okay. Everything's okay. Alright, let's see here. I think, honestly, let's hack this tower and see if we can get any kind of bonuses that'll help us this turn. Soldier gains squad sight? Please. Like, actually, please. Because that should mean we're able to shoot. And let's see here. Oh, it used a full turn. Oh, and line of sight's not even. Okay. Let's just run Victor up here. I think there's going to be mind control, but on the plus side, our spark is literally right there. Let's see. Is that 2 advanced troopers? Troopers are one of those things where people don't really consider how dangerous they actually are. Like, they don't have a ton of health. Their aim's not great. But... okay, please don't reach Victor as well. Okay, it's just a single daze. Well, Victor can go pick up Charlie. Which is A-okay. So Charlie is now awake. What I'm curious about with Victor is how far can these grenades actually go? Like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll do that. Okay, now we have overdrive. And y'all know what the frick about to happen. Although, I think I am actually going to try and rank some people up here. So, 74 from all the way back here. Wendy, squad sight for the only time in the campaign. Lovely stuff. Genuinely lovely stuff. Let's go ahead and we'll use bombardment. We'll be very careful. Because I'm curious to see if it works in the Warlock. Okay, it is technically an explosion, which is not the best thing ever. But we could try and kill this trooper. Try. Try might have been the wrong term. Do some damage here with Rend. And again, the adversary are Templars. So that's a ton of damage. And you, oh my gosh, you can do another one? You have a 0% chance. Oh, I forgot because you're whatever it's called. Well, Adolfo goat. Okay, let's just grab.
Menace 1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charge
Severe
is
conditioning of a
detonated.
laser sight is
We've
pretty
proven
good.
the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to
where
work on putting them down for good.
is Wendy? Let's hack this chest.
Infiltration in progress.
Let's see here. Small cache of alien alloys, of course. Wonderful. Now, even though this is an objective hack, is it going to give us a hacking bonus? I'm curious.
Got it. Air is secure.
Status confirmed.
Maybe.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Wonderful stuff. So that actually went very, very well. A lot more enemies than the 6 it said, but Chosen is going to Chosen.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon
And I
our
potentially
values
lied.
and those of the
Depending on what type of mission we have next, I might stay for it. Might. If it's something difficult, then it's probably not going to happen.
Incredibly resilient.
Well, hey, we have some
Despite our
corporals
victory over
now.
them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
We're getting our people on it. Templars. So, they have the ability to rend a melee attack with the chance to stun or disorient, cannot miss. So, we have straight up 4 abilities here. Parry. After attacking with rend, prevent all damage from the next attack instead of moving. Aftershock. Target struck by Volt will be easier to hit, which is essentially hollow targeting, which is nice. Amplify. Mark a single target, causing them to take additional damage from a number of attacks. I think this is useful, and honestly, Shadow Step is too, but I don't know how much I'll be using him. We'll get Blade Master, although he does have Death from Above, which is intriguing. Our Spark, Jefferson, is now a Paladin, so Triangulate when the Spark is attacked. Squad gains 10% aim against, or 10 plus aim on that target. Lightning Strike, a special strike that does half damage but grants an action point after. Okay. Oh, that's interesting as well. Launch the bit to a location, disabling enemy weapons in a small radius, forcing them to reload. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Number 1, I think I want to grab Kinetic Strike. We're also going to pick up Neutralize Protocol. I think that's going to be really good for us, and our Spark is even more of a monster. And we have that advanced scope, which is amazing.
Available to you, Commander. You have still managed to exceed my expectations.
Absolutely.
Excellent work.
Thank you, thank you. Now, do we have enough money for the Scilab? We don't. Because that's truly the desire of my heart right now, is to just have a super soldier getting prepped. We have an engineer over there, which is good. I think I want to grab these supplies so we can start building that lab. We're also going to have to decide who we want to make our Psy soldier. More money. Frostbomb's complete. Wonderful. And I think we can begin to make it, so let's get after that. We're also going to take Igor off of the excavation, and we'll throw him on to decrease the time. Okay, wonderful. And actually, I guess while I have money for it, I should also look at who we're going to recruit. Now, we're going to recruit 2 different people. We have $50. This is kind of gambling. I want someone who is at least above average intelligence. But let's look at our options here. So we have another Marina.
These discoveries
What?
of the Elders' horrific experiments on our people should come as no
Greg?
surprise. But that does not
There are concerns among the resistance regarding speculation that several recent recruits may have been escapees from a high-security prison in the United States. Greg is on a list of possible detainees, but at this point, we're not in a position to turn away skilled fighters regardless of where they've been. I don't even think I buy anyone else. I think Greg is our man. Are you kidding me? Where's Greg? And he's gifted. I mean, look at him. Perfect. Perfect. Greg is going to be our Psy soldier when that happens. We'll keep scanning for our supplies, and it looks like we have a dangerous enemy down here at the bottom of Africa. Our supply drop is now done,
you presume to do with these
so we'll go and make contact over here so we can increase our income even more.
too well of your attempts to comprehend their vision. It is of no concern
Okay, retaliation counter. The mission's gonna happen a lot sooner than before.
There will be no sanctuary
Even less
for those
money.
who would stand in open
Not ideal.
defiance of the
And
Alliance.
advent troopers will have explosives, even more at least.
Endless
But
fields of
that's
the
good.
void.
These
Let's get some comms up.
wanting us to try and recapture you,
Just
Commander.
wonderful.
Are spreading terror throughout the resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about our plans.
True
Commander, we've
stuff.
pushed our current power systems to the
Very
limit.
true stuff.
Still can't believe it's come to this.
I truly hope those gruesome images are the worst of what we find today.
They're slaughtering us, Doctor. What could be worse?
We're about to find out. I've patched the shadow chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Genetic sequences in near infinite combinations, yet all bearing similar genetic markers. Human markers.
There must be thousands of them.
Tens of thousands. And the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from, by cross-referencing them with the data we've managed to hack from the Advent network. It's an admission file from one of the gene therapy clinics.
Avatar. Just what exactly is in that vial?
In my worst nightmares, I would never have imagined.
Doctor.
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
That's impossible.
The gene clinics. Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it. It's a high-security production facility. Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Agreed.
He's
The
pissed.
information we gain could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
Okay, looks like we have an assault on a facility. Lovely.
Commander, the shadow chamber is up and running. All we have to do now is put it to use.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
So, from Tygan, my initial curiosity and excitement regarding our earlier discoveries involving the recovered alien data have all been extinguished by the disturbing results of my latest tests. Having analyzed the composition of the green-hued substance retrieved from the Advent black site, I can only draw one conclusion: that the facility was designed solely for the refinement and production of concentrated genetic material, human genetic material. With the entirety of our ship's systems dedicated to my analysis, I found that a single vial we recovered contains unique genomes of over 1 million subjects. 1 million people, convinced to join the Advent cities out of desperation, then subjected to appalling experiments that eventually cost them their lives, to what end I can only imagine. We're going to go ahead and study the Codex brain as well that we recovered.
Commander, we have a fix on the location of the alien forge facility, but we'll still need to establish contact with the local resistance forces before we can move in to investigate.
Okay, good to know. So after we do that, then we'll push that way then. So we'll continue making contact for now. We actually have a mission from the skirmishers. Oh, it's just a bunch of lost. We get an engineer, intel, and a sharpshooter.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
I'll have plenty of time to do this mission. But after this, that's truly it. That's truly it.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Okay. Let's take a look here. Also, I was low-key thinking about something. Hold on. Everyone just hold on. Proving ground. I would really... Never mind. I kind of forgot that situation. I was gonna build some more rounds, some more gun rounds. We have this resistance op, and holy cow, they're just random people. Leading the charge today, I think, is going to be Wendy, of course. She's being trained. On the right of her, is Andy available? No, Andy's on a covert action. So we're gonna bring Adolfo again. Let's bring our shooter, Karan. I think we could also bring... Let's bring Shadow and... Bring Charlie. Let's bring our skirmisher. And at this point... Okay, actually, before I forget... Medkit. And you're also going to get the fancy weapon. Over here, Adolfo, please take the fancy shotgun. Over here, I don't think... Yeah, there's no fancy second... Take your specific gun yourself. You don't have any upgrades on this, so let's see. We just have a normal one. We'll throw a stock on for guaranteed damage, and then also we'll throw on an expanded mag. Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. The lance over here. What I'm curious about is, does a scope affect pistol aim? I have no idea. But we'll just have that even more decked out. We're going to give Romero Talon rounds and a nanoscale vest, so he's going to have 15 health, which is pretty great. Showtime is going to be given... Whoopsies. Is going to be given some Venom rounds. And Doom is going to hold on to the Plasminade, although I don't like how this is just a random... color. We never did edit her. Okay, alright. One thing at a time. Thompson is going to get some kind of personal stim. What is that stim? That's a fantastic question. So she could have increased mobility, increased health. Oh, goodness. I think the ability to resist panic and sonic attacks for her would be very nice. Let's customize her. So, for the first time in a bit, welcome to the official... Whoopsies. I didn't mean to take your shirt off. What is going on? Welcome to Blue. Okay. I think, honestly, that Loki looks sick. Legs. A few different options. Those look pretty lean, which I like. Let's go ahead and give her... I think she'll have a tattoo of some kind. Actually, that kind of looks sick. What color do we make it? That faded brown looks kind of sick, actually. Her weapon is going to be... Do we have that same gray? Not really, but we'll go with that. Makes her stand out a little bit more. And Lieutenant Doom, I think I'm actually going to make you a permanent member of the other squad. I think it just kind of makes the most sense. Let's see here. Classic. And let's take a look at everything else you can have. So your arms. Actually, your torso gear first. So A has a little cape, and I think the cape is sick, so we're going to do that. Left arm. Yes, yeah, we'll have the left arm stick out, and the left shoulder. Very low profile. Like that. Right shoulder. I also kind of want to be low profile. And that right forearm, let's have it be unwrapped. Unwrapped, unwrapped. Actually, let's make this right shoulder stand out a little bit with that. Leg options. What's like the lowest? We'll just keep that for now. Wonderful stuff. Now we do have a mod that adds a lot of skirmisher helmets, so... Because in the mace game there's only these two, so let's take a look here. So we have a four-eyed, we have... Looks like a No Man's Sky character. It has an exposed back. That's intriguing. A captain. Captain. Pathfinder. Oh, just straight up evil. Okay. Okay. Doom looks kind of insane now. Does this change the color of the helmet? That'd be insane if like the little eye changed. But yeah, I think Doom is now locked in. And with that, let's get after it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
We've got a request from the Resistance to aid in the rescue of an important VIP who went on a scouting expedition into territory thick with the Lost. They've gotten themselves stranded. From what we hear, they're barely hanging on. We'll need to move in and attempt an extraction. Just don't get bogged down by the Lost.
We'll try not to. It did seem like there were a lot of them, so I have to be pretty cognizant of that. Oh, it's the run and drop one. Those are sick.
The Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
Let's just move you
I'll be there soon.
all the way. As far as you can. Our spark can run really, really far. Oh, that was unnecessary, but I guess, like, we already knew where you were.
I enjoy the Russian air.
I think the last one. Yeah, okay.
On the move.
Moving everyone up here. Very good. Adds a lot of flexibility. Aim bonuses, the whole deal. I love how soldiers just randomly have armor. Like, Doom having 2. The same as our freaking mech is pretty funny. Let's go ahead and run David all the way over here, see what we can see. Nothing. So let's push out slightly. This should give us a better idea. This gives us a much better idea. Let's keep sprinting. Man, and again, we have double turn timers, so the fact that we only had 10, or was it like 11 to get over there, that's insane. We don't really need armor right now. And that's not gonna pop. So we will just overwatch everyone.
Surely there's a more difficult task available.
Now here's what I'm curious about. We do have the ability, silent killer. Kills with a vector rifle do not increase the chance to break out. So, in theory, I think if we kill everyone, which it looks like they have a lot more health, but if we kill everyone, then we should remain hidden. Yeah, not revealed. Lovely. 6, 6, 6. Okay, none of those will kill. So, I think with that, let's put... Where do you want to put our spark? I don't... Whoever built this fire escape is actually the goat, dude. What? Okay, they're going into the building, which is very, very intriguing. I don't know if this is like... Can't really see. Where's Adolfo? See, Adolfo will be found out, apparently. So for now, we'll just sprint closer. Sprint closer. Run closer, and we'll drop an Overwatch with Wendy. Drop an Overwatch with Doom. As far as you, I'm kind of worried. Take one of them out.
Efficient kill.
And we could. Could we overdrive? Like realistically could / should.
Move!
Oh, okay, that activated the other pod as well. These guys will actually probably run closer. They do, and on the plus side, there's some low health ones we can take out with David. Wonderful stuff. Another low health one. Let's see here. 6 and 6, okay. Well, let's just go ahead and wait for you now. Actually, throw you up there. That should give us eyes on pretty much everyone. They popped even more, holy cow. Let's see, 7, 3. I mean, David is actually just the GOAT. And that... Okay, they're like partially aware of what's going on. That is going to be the end of our turn. So, I think what we do here is we Overwatch. Why? How? Okay, this is actually somewhat bad. Oh no, because it didn't actually pop. That's 6 damage right there. You should be gone. Jefferson's allowed to miss one. Whole lot of lost. Whole lot of lost. I really dislike these missions just because my brain doesn't work well with them. There's just so many enemies. Now, I don't think they can climb up the ladder because our Spark is in front of it. Man, that's a lot of enemies. Okay, I'm not kidding. This could be a huge waste, but I think we're gonna overdrive. We're gonna overdrive, and we're just gonna put ourselves directly here. Yep. Start unloading, bro. Just start going crazy. Take them out. Get rid of them. All of them. No one is safe. No one is safe. Mow them down. That's a free action, so we can just keep going. Our Spark is never done. I'm gonna shut up now, but like, actually, this is just ridiculous. Lovely stuff. I sincerely think Sparks, even the base ones, are the most underrated class in the entire game. Because this went from like, holy cow, there's so many, what are we gonna do? To just dropping a supercharged mech warrior underneath like the Chicago train overpass situation. And that's it. Alright. So, let's go ahead and let's take out this guy across the street. That's 4 right there. You can shoot again for free. That'll also allow you to shoot you for free. 92. Yeah, take him out actually. Lovely stuff. Oh, why are we frozen? Okay. Karen has another shot. I should have gone for the sniper. I didn't think about that. But actually, I'll take him out. Oh no, I keep calling him Karen. It's like Karan, I think. Honestly, don't know. Alright, let's move Shadow even closer. So we can see what's going on here. Okay. That's gonna kill. Lovely stuff. Still not revealed, which is amazing. And I think let's go ahead and overwatch this turn. We'll begin to drop some people down. You're telling me we can't see that guy? Alright. Of course, there's a swarm that spawns over there. I probably should have grabbed the VIP this turn. What are you doing? You're cross-mapping with like birdshot, with like laser birdshot. If Wendy's missing, you have no hope. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yep, just waste our rounds. Just get rid of it. I mean. Okay, good job, Doom. Oh. Just hand through the wall. I respect it. Okay, so number one, where's our Reaper? Let's jump down here, which I still don't know why you're able to survive that. We pop even more.
The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. The VIP manning the turret.
No.
There's nothing keeping the law running this area. They're already closing in.
Nope. VIP, like, literally run as far as possible. You are now down here, which is fine. If... What? I can't see your health. 5. Honestly, I think we just get back up here. Alrighty, so we have a whole lot of options. I think I want Wendy to just go hog wild. So let's just start mowing down.
Impressed yet? Oh yeah.
Slightly impressed. But we knew you were a monster from the get-go, so like, it's not like you need the validation either.
You know that was good.
That's good stuff overall. Very good stuff. We'll just take another reload with you. Okay. What can you see, Doom? 64. That's kind of abysmal. You know what? Let's just reload with you. Our Spark also needs to reload. Let's just overwatch you for now. Shotgun. Overwatch. Overwatch. That's fine. Another swarm? Goodness. Where even is that? Okay, a brute. Now those guys can actually hit, so hopefully we take them out. Oh, it's Jefferson. Yeah, it's a kill. Sorry, I was scratching my nose. What happened? That, again, did not look like a miss. But I think this next turn, we'll just start running away. Oh. What can you see? Dang, headshot. Lovely stuff, Karan.
Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun.
Okay.
We're picking up more heat signatures than the
Did that pop
sensors can
another
keep up
one?
with.
No, it didn't. Okay. So we're gonna just blue move everyone and shoot in the best way we can.
My life is in your hands.
So blue move here. And let's see. Start mowing down with the Spark first, actually. Lovely stuff. Yeah, that actually wasn't a kill, which is not ideal. Keep the VIP close to Wendy. Showtime. Just continue to overwatch. Our shotgun shots are going to be pretty terrible, so we'll just move you and reload. We'll reload you as well. They have 3 health. Take them out. 6 damage right there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. We'll drop a reload on you. And your shots are going to be pretty abysmal, so I think we're just going to run away. Okay, now our spark could take some damage here. But to be honest with y'all, I think we go from blue moving to shoot into just running. It'd be different if they had, like, you know, all had 3 health. I mean, they do have pretty low health, but I don't know. I just don't think it's worth it. We sent a pretty strong squad, so I want to make sure they all get out safe. Dude, those dashers can move. Oh, I just realized they have 20 mobility. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be some sprints here. Okay, that was really dramatic. And I guess I can't blame you too much. But still. Huh? Okay, get as far as you can. This is becoming a wild situation, goodness. The dashers might be able to attack, but they can't do much damage. So should be okay. Oh dude, if our mech had the kinetic ability, that'd be so useful. Okay. Can everyone make it in one turn? Shadow? Yes. Can our mech make it this turn? Oh, frick. Okay, well, this is a free action. Okay, you can. Good deal. Holy frick, I didn't think about you. There's no way you make it this turn. 1 away, really? Dude has 6 health. That's 3. This will be another 3. Okay, good deal. Get close. Yeah. Okay. Everyone is overwatching. Actually, does anyone have shots? Okay. Everyone is overwatching. And we're gonna wait. I mean, good lord, there's so many. Target definition's cool though. We're still able to see them, even though we don't have line of sight. I don't know how you missed that. Wendy won't. Okay. Wait. That's problematic, potentially. Never mind, we're fine.
You're never gonna make a dent in the lost. There's just too many coming in.
I think that's everyone. Let's evac.
VIP secure and in position for evac. VIP is secure aboard the Sky Ranger. Let's get the rest of our people out of there, Commander.
Did we not? I was gonna say, I think we did.
Firebrand is returning to base.
The spark and the bit coming up as well. Lovely. 32 killed. Took no damage. But our folks can be tired from running so much.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services...
Of course, Jefferson. Who else? Literally, who else?
If we keep this up, the aliens don't stand a chance, Commander.
We now have Lieutenant Thompson, the GOAT. So we have field medic and scanning. We're going to take field, although I think scanning is going to be very useful, so we're going to do that. Lovely stuff. Dude, 46 kills in 11 missions. I mean, that is... I don't even know. That's just otherworldly. Okay, so good stuff there. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Let's send Zhu up here, which is just going to make our coverts even faster. Increased resistance contacts would be good, but let's finish making contact over here for the income. Which is good. Oh, okay. Even less money. But we've bought some time with the Avatar project. Very, very good.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
Extra combat intelligence. I mean, you guys really think about it, right? You guys really think about it.
We will work hand in hand with our new ally.
Was Constance ever really gone? Good deal. Now we have even more.
Warlock actively working in this region.
Due course.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now we have even more income, which is good. And we'll get extra contacts here. Moreno's back, which is great. They did make more progress with the Avatar project. And there's a facility in Europe, which is really good, actually. Okay. Wendy is now a savant, which is insane. Extra ability points in dodge, very useful. Resistance contacts would be nice. 76 supplies, also really nice. I think, honestly, we should go after the Hunter. We're gonna have to send a Lieutenant Plus. We have quite a few. We'll send Teresa. Permanent extra health. Do we send Wendy? I mean, let's send Karen for the extra health. And we'll send T-Rex as well. They're going to be gone for a while. There's some heavy hitters that are gone, but that's okay.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
Okay, are you happy or not?
Commander.
Mediocre?
Recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
What are you talking about? Look at what they've done. Look at what we've done. Whatever. Whatever, man. That is true.
Up finding us, Commander. One of them is
are you going to try and take on the... No, you're just going to become stronger. Okay, so the retaliation strikes can happen very soon. The Chosen double their efforts to hunt XCOM, seeking to capture XCOM soldiers at every opportunity. Absolutely not. Please, no. So, ignore the supply drop for now. Keep working on the contact. Oh, hello.
Commander, we're making progress piecing this thing back together, but it hasn't been pretty.
Our soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new sequence now.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One moment. The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Forget the data. It's accessing the power core. Overriding my safety. Increasing power levels to tie in, sever the connection.
There.
Our shadow chamber. No.
Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead of it.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Why did bro just
Better
look
get
at me?
started. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that again.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander. I'd also suggest we look into those coordinates.
That's if I can reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
I do too. So, do we have a new facility?
Objective added.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this object.
From Tigan. The Codex itself is a remarkable entity, far beyond our expectations of what a sentient biological organism could or should be. Our limited exposure to it leaves a number of open questions, and as it appears to phase or flux out of our visible spectrum, it will undoubtedly prove to be a difficult specimen to study. In any case, our troops were able to recover what can only be described as a Codex brain, a central processing unit encompassing data storage, communications, tactical control, as well as a host of other functions we've yet to identify. With the Shadow Chamber in place, Shen and I conducted a thorough, albeit difficult, series of experiments to unravel the mysteries of the device. Through a series of high-frequency exposures, we were able to force the Codex to reveal itself beyond the confines of the brain alone. Shen expressed varying concerns about the well-being of the Codex, as it appeared to be responding and even resisting our efforts to decrypt the data and access the Advent network. I assured her any indication of pain or active intolerance of our testing was merely a byproduct of the procedure. Before the Codex destroyed itself, along with our containment area, we did manage to recover a subset of the data containing what appears to be a map of coordinates. It will take some time to work through the remaining fragments, but in the interim we have a lead to pursue, Tigan. So, we've done 2. Looks like we have encrypted Codex data as well, but I think we're going to go to the main research for now.
Well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
It's okay, Tigan. Appreciate you.
New objective
Okay,
added.
and looks like we have
Tabs on all our
Codex
operations,
brain area
Commander.
down there.
Our people are standing by for your orders. We've locked in the coordinates Shen and Tigan pulled from the Codex, Commander. But we'll have to make contact with the local resistance cell before we can move to investigate the site. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Fast
Commander,
indeed.
We're almost out of time. The Avatar project is entering its final stages. The only way we're gonna slow the Elders' progress is by destroying one of their facilities. We have to move fast or everything we've worked towards will be lost. Commander, the Chosen are getting closer to hunting us down every day. The only way we can stop them is to strike first, and we'll need to work on a covert action with the Resistance in order to do that. We should head to the ring.
So, there are a lot of things about the mission we're going to undertake here that are horrifying. Number 1, welcome. Welcome, Wendy. 9 AP, which is pretty good. Let's see, what's her hack? 97. We'll take Haywire. Do we want Haywire? Shredder's good. Just passively shredding when she shoots is great. Who can she bond with? Karen? Oh, or Karan. I don't know if Karan is that important, but Andy is now back. I wish Karen were here, but that means Adolfo is going to have to pick up the slack. We're also going to be bringing David, of course. And honestly, wait, Karan might be who we take. Who do we take? We need free attacks now that I'm thinking about everything. Shot steal +1 damage. The target's been wounded. Okay, honestly, do we take... We gotta bring Karan for the free lightning hands. That's a free attack. And you guys will see why on the next episode, why that's so important. But I think that's all we can do, although Doom does have a whole bunch of AP, so let's see here. Volatile mix. An additional slot. Gain 2 mobility with every... okay. Tactical, I mean, that's useful. And grenades dealing extra damage is also useful. So, we'll do that. But that's going to do it for now. Actually, Shredder as well. Running gun could be useful. We're just going to wait. But that's going to be all for now. In this next episode, we're going to be taking on Operation Unceasing Mountain because the aliens have forced us to. This is going to be pretty difficult as... Oh, who has our... Excuse me? Wait a second. Oh, it's out right now. I was gonna say, where's our fancy gun? We'll take a stock just so we can deal some extra damage in case if we miss. And actually, to aim 72, which isn't bad. What kind of sims do we want to give you? Kind of liking the idea of extra will. I'm also liking the idea of extra health, though. Oh, goodness. What do I want? What do I want? Let's give Romero a dodge PCS. Less likely to get hit. Honestly, with you, I want to give you an aiming one, so I think we're just going to wait on that. We could give Saren aim as well, so let's just wait. But yeah, next episode we're going to be taking on this black site. Not black site, but the alien facility. It's going to be very difficult with a brand new enemy type. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we need to bring...
Charges in this grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside should lead to an instantaneous freeze effect.
We're going to have to be bringing some very specific weaponry now that I'm thinking about it.
Hits hard. Even an edge hit could potentially stun the target. The way this one is sighted in, there's no excuse for missed shots.
Okay. So... Oh, actually... Yeah, we're going to bring it. We're going to bring it. I think this is the squad we roll with next episode. Hope you guys have a wonderful day or night, wherever you're at, and peace.